Okay, so we have a chemistry question that says draw the electronic structure for potassium oxide. Now you must understand that when they say electronic configuration, this is the setting or the distribution of electrons in their shells. When we say potassium chloride, it's just a chemical substance which falls under ionic bonding. Ionic bonding involves the transferring of electrons. How? Metals, they transfer electrons. Non-metals, they gain electron. So if you want to draw the structure, the first step is to write the chemical formula. So this is potassium. It is here. It is K. And potassium is found in group 1, meaning there's a valency of 1. Oxide simply means oxygen. Oxygen is found in group 6, meaning there's a valency of what? Of 2. Now, these two will come here, this one will come there, meaning the chemical formula will be something like this. So what does this tell us here? This is telling us to say we're supposed to draw two structures for potassium and one structure for oxygen there. Now, based on the setting of electrons in their shell, we're supposed to follow this number. We're supposed to follow this number here, meaning the first shell is supposed to contain 2, the second shell 8, then the third one 18, and so on. Okay, now what to do next is this. You're supposed to find the number of atoms for what? For potassium. Now potassium has a 19 atomic number, has 19. If you check on the periodic table, you will see that potassium has 19. So we need to break this 19 into this format. Then it will be 2, 8, 8, and 1. So that when we say 2 plus 8 plus 8 plus 1, it will give me 19. How about oxygen? Oxygen, if you check on the periodic table, you find that there is what? 8. So if you break down 8 based on these numbers, then it will be 2, 6. Now remember that this here, they lose what? They lose what? They lose electrons. So supposed to lose what? 1. Now remember, since there are 2, meaning that it's going to lose how many? 2 here, because this one's only for 1 atom. Now here on the chemical formula there are 2, so meaning that now the structure supposed to go like this. So for potassium, now you draw for potassium, since they are saying 2 here, 2 structure, so you draw like this. So we draw how many shells? 1, 2, 3. So we draw 3 shells. We draw 3 shells. So K here, so you put it across there like this, like this, like this, like this. So these two, this one, this 8, this one, and this one again like this, and this one. So now this is for the first one. So here you put like this one which has been lost from only 1 atom, you put a plus. Okay, the next one, now you draw for oxygen. For oxygen it will be like this. Now oxygen, since there's gained 2, it is 1 here, but because there are 2 atoms, it means it's going to gain how many? 2. So here there will be 2 shells. There will be 2 shells like this, 2 shells for oxygen. So we draw like this, and then here now we put like this, like this, like this. Now here, since it has gained 2 because of the 2 atoms, so you put a cross like this. Then there you put -2 because it's gained 2. Again, now since there are 2 atoms, the one I've drawn is only for 1 atom. There are 2 atoms for potassium. Again, you draw another one there. For how many shells are there? 3. You draw 3. You draw 3 again, like this, like this. So again, you put it across there, like this. Now put it across there again. Again, you do this. So now here, since even this atom has lost 1, you put a plus there. Even outside you put what? You put 8 again, following this configuration up to here. So again you put 8 like this. So this here is the answer.